page 81 in your workbook, and then you guys need to be on page 602, is it, in your book. So it says that we're going to use the current year to journalize the transactions, and we have 3 transactions here. On February 2nd, we accepted a 90-day 8% note from Paul Gary for an extension of time on his account, $1,800, and that is NR17. What is NR standing for? Notes receivable. Good. So, first of all, what journal are we going to put it into? The general journal or the cash receipts journal? The general journal. Good, because there's no look of time. And here is that he owed us money. We're giving him an extension on time. What's our date? February 2nd? So we're going to take that balance out of the accounts receivable, and we're going to put that balance into notes receivable instead. So are we going to debit or credit notes receivable? Debit. Good. We're going to debit our notes receivable. And our document number was NR17. And how much are we going to debit that for? Accounts receivable. And good, Paul Gary. Don't forget to draw your line in your post reference. Okay, and then we're just going to credit that for $1,800. On February 18th, we received cash for the maturity value of NR14, a 60-day 9% note for $500, and that is receipt 67. Okay, so they think that was from our work together either, was it? February 18th, the general journal or the cash receipts? Cash receipts, because we are receiving cash. Okay, so we're going to go to our cash receipts journal. The date is February 18th. And this is receipt 67. Okay, so what we need to do here then is we need to figure out how much cash we are receiving, because they don't give us the number here. Okay, so how are we going to figure that out? What times 9%? Okay, we're going to take the principal, the 500, the original price, times 9%. Good. Then we need to look at how many days that note is. So 60 over 360. What do we get? $7.50 of interest. Okay, so how much are they actually paying us here? What are we going to put in our cash debit? $507.50, because we're going to take the principal plus. Okay, what are we going to credit? Good, we're going to credit our notes receivable. Good. How much are we going to credit notes receivable? $500 for the original price. What about for our interest income? $750. Do debits equal credits? Oops. Don't write 570. What? There is a debit. Cash debit. on that one. Okay, so 23 is just like 22, except it's receivable instead of payable. So it's just depending on if we're the customer signing that note's payable, or if we are the business that's receiving that note's receivable. Okay, that's the only difference there. Questions?